Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 27 of Emily's Life. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, I am planning on taking Kenny back to the museum in Brindleton Bay because for his aspiration that he's working on, the animal aspiration, he needs to play with 2 ghost pets. So we're going to try and go over there and try and find some ghosts. It's nighttime, so it hopefully is a good time to find them. But before we go, poor Don is sick, so I ordered him some medicine, so I'm going to have him take that medicine. I'm going to hit play. Kenny decided to go over here to where the computer is and play, and maybe we'll take the 2 of them out to the museum. So I'll be back when we get there. Well, they made it to the museum and it is still dark. I did actually temporarily bring Dawn so that I could rally the troops because I noticed that they were hungry and tired, which doesn't work very well when you're trying to go hunting for ghost pets. So I'm going to take a look around. I know they'd come away from the cemetery, and I do know I've been to the cemetery, or I've seen it when I've been scrolling over the island. There's a plant there. Catnip. I think we have catnip. There it is. Now, there's a ghost pet. There's one. So I'm going to have Kenny come over here and greet Oscar. We're going to try a friendly introduction because I pretty much find if that doesn't work, then I'd rather go for a different pet anyways. So, you know, that's just kind of the way it is. So, are there any other ghost pets? Maybe we might only be able to play with one. And I think kind of, oh, there's this poor puppy cat. This poor cat is uncomfortable. Because even though they're ghosts, they still need to eat and go to the bathroom and all that stuff, which you wouldn't think would need to be the case. But we'll try doing a friendly introduction with Leo over here if we get there. I sometimes find you can't. So let me go check in on Kenny. Now, is the pet coming to Kenny or is Kenny going to go? Well, there's some more. Oh, we didn't have to go anywhere. They're all uncomfortable. Oh, that's not good. Jill and Ziggy. Now these are all elders because in general pets can only die of old age in the game, though there is at least one dog around here that I've seen that is not an elder. It's a ghost dog, and I think it's part of the whole story here with the museum, which if you look through all the pictures and stuff you can piece together, but Krill Sims has a really good video that it sort of explains it all. If you is this the doggy that we were gonna go say hello to? I sent Emily off to go do other things, or maybe not. Maybe this is the dog. There's another dog. They're all uncomfortable. Where are you going, Kenny? Maybe that wasn't the dog. Maybe this is a different dog. We'll just follow Kenny and see where he goes because it looks like he's going finally to go see the dog. Why he didn't go right away when I asked him to go say hello. That looks like a bird that's a ghost. Or maybe it's just the coloring in the night. Because I wouldn't have expected a ghost bird. Only ghost cats and dogs. So I think that was just a trick of the light. Oh, now that's gone. So we came all the way over here with no luck. And now I gotta find another ghost pet. And maybe instead of introducing him, I'll just have him go to where the pet is. If I can find one. There were so many. Here they are. All the way over here. So I'm going to have him come here as opposed to greeting these pets because he doesn't seem to be reacting as quickly to that. And hopefully he'll react more quickly to me telling him to come here. And there's Loma, who is an elder, and Taz, who we were trying to introduce ourselves to Taz anyways. I think, or maybe it's just because I just saw Taz. I don't know anymore because I've deleted, or he actually, and poor Loma is sad. So he's not uncomfortable, but he's sad. Maybe playing with him will help. If we can get here. I'm going to go speed it up so that hopefully he gets here. Did he come? Yeah, he did. Are you going to come say hello to the pets? Like, look at them all. There's tons of them. Well, Taz is sleeping now. I'm going to get rid of that. And hopefully Oh, Loma, looks like Loma's going to sleep too. This is a big fail, I have to say. He won't get to the pats, and he can't introduce himself because they're all going to sleep by the time he finally gets there. I didn't expect it to be this difficult, though if I'd been thinking, I should have realized that it might be. Okay, so we're going to wake up Taz. Taz, are you going to wake up? You're Taz. So we're going to try and do a friendly introduction. There's the bird. Just let me know whether you think that looks like a bit of a ghost or it's just probably the coloring. Okay, all right, you're awake, Taz. Can we say hello to you? Though it might not be a good time to play if you are sleepy. Hunter, stubborn, and friendly. So we're going to praise and try and play and see whether we can get that ticked off here where we need to play with 2 different ghost pets. We also have to make friends with 5 more animals and hopefully keep our friendship with the 7 that we have, because you have to be friends with them at the same time. So we're going to get to know, even though we know all his traits because we have the observant trait. So we're going to pat. Oh, look at Loma is, oh, Loma needs to eat. So why don't we do a friendly introduction to Loma? So in some ways it'd be better to stay playing with this little doggy, and hopefully we can become friends with Taz and knock that, you know, get that up to 8. Just concentrate. But I just see he's hungry because I could see oh, look. Taz is happy. Why don't we give Taz a treat? The reason I think that Loma was hungry is because I saw, oh, now Loma needs to go to the bathroom. We'll skip the friendly introduction right now. I'm going to pet. Oh, now we're going to feed a treat. I don't know that you did that treat. Give a treat. I don't know that we have a pet food bowl in our inventory because we could feed. I kind of want to put edit this lot and add some food bowls to it for all the pets around. Because they're all hungry. Oh, we became friends. Yay. And you look so happy. Play. Get to know. Friendly. You can hug him. It's probably better to get the friendship up higher than just friends. Because as we're away, I expect that our friendship will, you know, decay, and then you might not stay friends with the dog. I'm thinking Taz is a male name, but I can't really tell for sure. So there we go. We got play with 1 of the 2 different ghost pets, because obviously playing with Taz again isn't going to count. Now he is okay. Now he's fine. So I'm trying to see. Oh, look, we can open. We're going to go do a friendly introduction to Loma and hope. I'm not in a rush to open the thing. I want to do a friendly introduction first. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to edit this lot and add some pet food bowls there. Go into pets, and there we go. I'm going to add a few of these. I have move objects on, so I think it let me go a little bit close in the wall. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit because it looked a little bit like it was clipping. And I'm also going to get I'll get one of these scoop-free litter boxes, and hopefully it works in there, because I think that's. And then while we're at it, I'm also going to get that, because there are cats here too. So I'm going to fill all of them. You know what? Forget Kenny filling it, because he's busy. So Emily, you don't need to play anymore. Her fun needed filling a little bit, so I thought I'd have her play a little bit. So we're going to have her go play, fill those all up. And let's go back to Kenny. And we're going to say what's wrong, even though I'm pretty sure he's hungry. There's our bills. Definitely lower than last time because we don't have as much expensive things in our, quite as many expensive things in our inventory. We still have a lot of expensive things because we have, you know, paintings. You need some, give a treat. Oh, he needs a hug. He's sad now. Okay. Cheer up. And pet. And play. So we'll get that second one in. I'm going to praise poor Loma. And maybe we'll get to have 9 friends with ghost pets. I expect that they don't stay around during the daytime. I wonder what that fog is around the dog. Does that mean he's going to disappear? Or he's sick, probably. That's probably what it is, because I see little bugs, too. Can we play? Yeah, we got it. So we were successful with the play with 2 different ghost pets. So we're going to open that. Now, I've never really paid attention whether the ghost pets are around in the daytime. I just assume that you kind of needed it at night. Yeah, Smelly Pat from Hanley. I saw that Kenny was tense, but he's tense because the dog is smelly. Smelly. You kind of need I don't know if you can bathe pets that aren't your own. I don't know that I've ever really tried to bathe pets that aren't my own. We got a purple Pursuer action figure from that gift. So we managed to get up to 8 friends from 6 that we were at, I think. And so maybe, I thought we were at 7 at one point prior to this part. So perhaps one has decayed so that it went back down to 6. So he probably needs to work on getting 4 more really, really quickly so that it'll tick off and then it won't matter. But then we also need to, oh, look at this kitty. Is that a kitty or is that a little doggy? Ah, it's a cat. I can tell by the face. We're going to do a friendly introduction to... So we put some food here for you guys. And a litter box, since I know you guys don't like to go, you kitty cats don't like to go in the... And what's wrong? Talkative, prowler, and skittish. Give a treat. Pat. Oh, you need a litter box. Well, did we put one here on the lot? You can go use it, sweetie. I can't direct you to it, unfortunately, unlike the food where I can say, come get it if you were hungry. But I can't do anything about... Scare it? That's mean. I'm thinking that's an option because the cat is skittish. The option to scare it. Praise. And I want to hug it. I want to hug Ziggy. Oh, we'll give you another treat since you're hungry. There is food over there. The cat's too busy talking for us to be able to give the kitty cat a treat. Is that what you want to do next? You want to pat Ziggy. Why don't you give Ziggy a treat? More so than pat Ziggy. And then we can try and pat. Maybe we can't do these things because Ziggy wants to leave. Oh well, we didn't manage to get up to 9. So hopefully we can work on that later. And maybe while they're here, actually, does Emily work today? Yes, she does. So I'm going to take them both home. Did she fill? They are filled, and there's, yeah, Ziggy's using the litter box, so that's good. And there's the little scratch post, so there's lots of things there. Oh, here I'm like, oh, there's another pat. Isaac, how are your needs? You're hungry, Emily, so why don't you come and rally the troops so that when you have to go to work, oh, friendly, spoiled, and a free spirit is Isaac. So what's wrong? Pat, do you need some attention? You need a litter box? Oh, you need attention. We can give you some attention. Pat, do some petting. Kind of leaving Emily to do her own thing other than take a look at her needs. Oh, he's happy now. We can get to know, even though we know your traits. And we're going to praise, and now there's non-ghost pets around. I see some. Oh, there's a little dog that's in heat over there. Can we become friends with you? Can we play with the laser pointer? And hopefully that doesn't make Kenny too playful. Oh, there's another sad dog. I almost don't like going out, to be honest, because I don't like all the sad animals in Brindleton Bay. In some ways, I'm actually quite happy that they don't have the strays and the other animals, and that you can have pets come to your lot by assigning lot traits, but you don't have to, because unfortunately all the animals around in the world are never in very good shape, which I don't like very much. Just like when we went over to the give a treat to Katarina's house, and it was a mess, and the pets were sick, and that's just how it is. And I just kind of wish it wasn't, because I mean, if you're in the household, you'd be looking after it. And the same is true with your own households. If you play multiple families in a save, and you go off and I'm just gonna double check. You go off and you know, play a different family, come back, the pets, or you walk around, the pets aren't in very good shape, even though you know that if you were playing the household, or in my case, if I was playing the household, I would definitely, that would not be the case. They would be, get to know. Oh, we became friends. Okay, that's all I really needed. So we're at 9 of 12 pets. So, and they're gonna go rally the troops. We'll see how many pets we can become friends with in this part. We have a few minutes left. So we're not friends with, we are friends with Isaac. Okay. He's just uncomfortable. I think he's uncomfortable because he's tired, to be quite honest, because I keep seeing a little thing where it looks like he wants to go to bed. And I know you can sleep anywhere, Isaac. You don't need us to help you with that. Because that's why I didn't bother putting anything down, because I find that they just don't often sleep in the beds that you put out for them. Unless you call them to them, then of course they do come and sleep in those beds. So Kenny, okay, are you done chatting? Your needs are reasonable. So are Emily's. So come away and do what I asked and go say hello, because we have a few more minutes in this part, and we're going to see if we can make at least one more pack. I think one more is probably probably all we can do at the most. Oh, we're going to praise. You're tired too. I guess because it's nighttime. What's wrong? Skittish, playful, and affectionate. And we're going to not scare. It's just so mean. Give a treat. Kitty cat didn't do anything for you to be mean. Also, it doesn't help us with the fact that we want to become friends. I don't think that'll work very well. I can't imagine that pets like it when you scare them. And since we're trying to make friends with pets, I don't think I want to scare a pet. Never mind the fact that I think it's kind of mean to do that. Oh, we became friends with Jill, so we're now friends with 10. And we'll give Jill a hug. And let's see quickly if we have another pet we can become friends with. Is this Isaac again? Yeah. So we're already friends with Isaac. Isaac needs to look after himself. We have everything we need here. And I saw pets, not ghost pets, wandering around. What tree is this? Is that an apple? Yes, it's an apple tree. Oh, there's a dog. Majorca. So we'll try doing a friendly introduction to Majorca, but then I'll probably... Oh, and look, he looks so sad. Or she. I don't know what Majorca is. We're not going to hug. We'll give a treat to the kitty cat, and then we're going to try and hopefully at least say hello to Majorca before the end of this part. If it works. In some ways, it's better to, like, try and say hello to pets that are right in your vicinity, because I find that tends to work out a little bit better versus ones Caleb wants to know if we want to go over to his house and hang out. Yeah, not right now, thanks. Thank you, Caleb. I think we became friends when we went to the bar night. So what are you doing here? You're giving a treat. So, well, I think actually Majorca's nowhere around, so this part's gone on long enough. We were successful. We did play with 2 different ghost pets, and we have actually increased our friends with animals to the fact that we're now at 10 of 12. So I may let Kenny pursue that, but I think this field of love with 8 different pets is going to be not so easy because you have to have a pretty high relationship, I'm pretty sure, to be able to feel the, oh, look at this. We actually introduced, so loyal, playful, and vocal. Actually, those are kind of cute traits. Oh, no, that didn't work. So the friendly introduction didn't work with Majorca, and I can't be bothered dealing with pets who, I don't know, I usually find when they're friendly, they like introductions, but Majorca didn't, so oh well. So we're still at 10 and not going to get there with Majorca, so I am going to leave it here. Probably going to go get Kenny to calm down a little bit, take him home. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!